guys, welcome back to the Football Manager Save here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. We're in January looking to do some transfer business. We have done some already. If you missed it, then there is yesterday's episode, basically. So go and watch that. There's a link in the description to Twitch. You can come and watch these live. Or if you want to see the full VOD, unedited, then you could do that on the past broadcast page of the Twitch channel or videos tab. And you'll be able to see everything from the last 60 days on stream, whether it's this or FIFA or anything else. Gran Turismo, there's probably still some Gran Turismo stuff in there as well. But for now, we've got 7 days to the game against Sheffield Wednesday, which, well, judging by the league table, quite important, actually. Playing second in the table in the league when they've got a game in hand on me, very important indeed. We played them most recently in the FA Cup and lost by 3-1. Oh, no, that was in the league. Yikes, we lost them by 2-1 in the Cup after losing by 3-1 in the league. So maybe we can be a bit better this time. We have improved the squad, so I feel like we might be able to fare a little bit better this time. But we start with them, then Blackpool, who are 8th. Wigan away in the EFL Trophy quarterfinal, Papa John's quarterfinal. And, well, to be honest, Wigan are playoffs as well. So we've got some really tough games coming up. And we, well, quite frankly, don't have our best goalkeeper for the full spectrum of it. So we're looking to buy a goalkeeper now in January, hopefully in the next week if we can, but unsure yet as of who to go for. So it's going to be touch and go whether we can get one between now and that game. But we have recently signed, just to keep you up to date, I'll go to transfers as we get a subscription on the Twitch channel. Thank you very much indeed for that. I'll check that in a moment. We've signed Joe Rankin Costello on a free, and hopefully he can offer us some good, well, squad depth, rather evidently. That says valued at 6.8 to 8.8 million. Right then, okay. That's news to me. Lewis Gordon has come in as a starting left-back. And hopefully will be able to do a job for us for a few years at 25. And then Tashan Oakley-Booth was available for 85k. And when a player like that's available for such a small amount of money, couldn't really turn it down. So hopefully he can do well for us. Had his debut off the bench in the last game. And then we've sold Harvey Nibbs for 1.6 million to Inter Miami. And I couldn't really turn that sort of money down, which is why Harvey Nibbs is now no longer with us. So we have 1.6 million in my transfer budget, although only 2.1 million in the bank. So I'm not necessarily going to look to spend all of it because I need some of that just to keep the club going. So we'll advance our way through. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can watch the highlights, or come and follow on Twitch as well if you want to watch the full vids or full VODs and full streams. But for now, I'm going to jump in and say thank you to Found My Destiny for resubscribing for the second month. Appreciate it, mate. Yes, Charlie Holmes will join us on loan for another season. Up the Charlie Holmes. You love to see it. He's loving life at Cambridge United. Absolutely thrilled with Charlie for another year. Tomasz Holy's not going to be good enough. So, Sheffield Wednesday, James Trafford in goal. Very good, I'm sure, at this stage. Maybe someone we could look at for goalkeeper ourselves, but I doubt he'd want to leave Wednesday to come to me. And he's probably going to be on 3 times the sort of wages there that I could possibly offer him. Brendan Wiradu tore us apart last time we played Sheffield Wednesday, so I am apprehensive about this one. But given the state of the league table, it's quite an important game. So I've no idea what's actually going to happen with regards to our title campaign. Currently 8 points clear of Bristol Rovers. I hope it's only a 3-horse race between ourselves, Sheffield Wednesday and Middlesbrough. And hopefully it's a 3-horse Redu. Thank you, Nick. Hopefully it's a 3-horse race that we can finish in the top 2 of. Good header by Masterson. But the ball's going to come back into the danger area, and there's plenty of Wednesday shirts still there, including that man, Aziz. On his own, 15th goal of the season, 1-0 down, just as I went attacking. Superb. Masterson. Come on, let's find an equaliser. Flashing across the box. Don't lose it. Oh, do that! Xavier Simons! Whoa! Couldn't score the free kick. Thunderbolt. We are level. That'll stop you being nervous. They did a football, to quote Lelujo. Quick 1-2 with James Claridge. Beat the man and whack. Catch the keeper off guard. 1-1. Up the yellers. Nervy, 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 nervy. Permission to break a leg. No, he's going to beat him to it. Ah! Heartbreak at the death. Femi Aziz is going to win it for Sheffield Wednesday. It's not going to work. Not going to work. Time's going to run out on us. That's unfortunate. I was saying proud of your efforts today. It wasn't to be. So good character to come from behind and get level and hold it for so long, but unfortunately couldn't hold on. Hopefully that's not the story of our whole season. And we won't be saying at the end of the year we couldn't hold on to one of the top 2 spots. Malco loan extension to be confirmed. Yes, Felix. You love to see it. That's perfect news for us. So we sold him to Bournemouth for 1.3 million, and then we're going to still have him for 3 more seasons. He signed a contract extension at Bournemouth till 2030. Oh no, it's because the game against Blackpool was postponed. Fair enough. I missed that. I didn't fully read the message. Ellis, thank you very much for the 11th month, mate. Appreciate it, my man. Middlesbrough lost to Crewe. Middlesbrough lost to Crewe. Up the Crewe, Alexandra. We're now second outright and 3 points ahead of those around us. Yes! Thank you, Crewe. I'm really tempted by Southwood still. He did so well in that Wigan side. He's got the history. Oh, I don't know. He's a cheap pickup. He's a cheap pickup, and he's going to be good. Like, paying 50k for him is going to be better than paying 500k for him. I think that's... And he only wants an 18-month deal, so if he's not very good, we can just let him go. I think that makes most sense, I think. That makes most sense at this stage. Because Amalco is going to be with us next season now, as we've extended that loan as well as Charlie Holmes's. So it makes sense to just bring someone in that's better than Jed Steer that can still be backup. I think I'm relatively happy with that. And Southwood has the previous experience on his CV to show that he is good at this level. He had a very good season on loan at Wigan. 43 games, 21 clean sheets. Has kept 3 clean sheets in 5 games for Luton in the Championship and kept 1 clean sheet this season in the Championship for Swansea, who are down the bottom end of the table. Oh, the draw for the Papa Johns. We've got to play this next game against Wigan first. At least it's only in the Cup, not the League. We will get Middlesbrough if we beat Wigan. Jeez Louise. At least it's at home. This next one's away. We got to win away from home against Wigan. I don't know, man. I don't know. Right, let's see what we can do then against Wigan away from home in the quarterfinals of the Papa John's Trophy. They're starting... Well, Joe Waller, who we know is their #1 goalkeeper. Whether they're starting a strong side or, similar to me, a rotated side, I'm not sure. So I'm going to say, ignore the recent praise and just play without any pressure, because we're not fussed if we go through here or not. It's a big challenge, though. Unbeaten against Wigan in the last 5 outings. Not saying anything that's going to jinx me there. Thank you very much. Oh, last gasp chance. Orlando Aarons with the corner. Oh, well, that wasn't really worth waiting for, wasn't it? Team talk before the penalty shootout, then. Stay calm and back yourselves. We'll be fine. Pick your spot. Don't change your mind. Oh, that counted as a goal. It must have flown into the back of the net. Not the... I thought they hit the bar on post. What was the last thing you saw, Charlie? Jed Steer makes the save. Is he going to be a penalty hero again? He's done it before. Are you a Burnley fan as well, are you, Charlie? Oh, Rankin Costello misses it, for Christ's sake. Jamili, the centre-back. Maxwell Cornet looks like he's in a bit of pain, although I think it might be a certain area. Jed Steer makes another save. Up for Jed. Come on, Mr. Benson. Please. Yes. Right, we have an advantage. So provided we can just score our own remaining 2 pens, we should be okay. Bradley. Jed staves 3 in a row! Jed Steer! To win us the penalty shootout, Tashan Oakley Booth. Is it Tashan or just Tashan? Well, I don't know where the emphasis is. Regardless, Oakley Booth. It's not Jed Steer. Jed steers the ball wide. That was a terrible pun. Come on in, Oakley. Yeah! We're through to the semi-finals. We're through to the semi-finals. Don't know why I'm doing that. Up the Yellers! Right, absolutely, we will take part in transfer deadline day. Because we are waiting for him to sign the bloody contract. Sam Smith to Barnsley is a rumour for 650k. Not a chance. Jed Steer to Newcastle is a rumour. There we go. Finally, Luke Southwood is going to join for just 55k and £2,000 a week. That's great news. That is a solid goalkeeper in. Literally 11 minutes before Steer is set to sign for Newcastle, I get an email saying, can we say it's safe to say that he's on his way out the door? 1 in, 1 out. There you go. Confirmation. As Luke Southwood joins, Jed Steer leaves. Unfortunately for Jed, he won't get the chance to see out the season with us, but he's going to... What? As if they're giving him £31,000 a week! Of course my man went to Newcastle. He was on, what? Less than £3,000 with me, and now he's on £31,000. No wonder his morale is perfect. Top deadline day deal. Jed Steer to Newcastle from Cambridge United. Mad. Oh, Middlesbrough did sell Navoa. It's gone to Malaga for 1.4 million. That's a profit. Not bad. Banged him in form as well. Pleased to see him leave, actually. Really pleased to see him leave. Luke Southwood actually isn't fully fit yet, which is annoying, because I kind of need him to be fully fit for the game against Blackpool tomorrow. Amalco won't be back until after the Preston game as well, so Southwood will get 2 games here, and then Amalco will go back into the starting lineup. Orlando Aronson, Jordan Tell. No goalkeeper on the bench, but we pray that we won't need one. Although perhaps that's a bit of a risk with the fact that Luke Southwood is currently on his way back from injury. Blackpool have a really strong team, and Real Madrid have just scored against Chelsea after 20 minutes, which makes me sad. But hopefully we can put in a good performance here to make me feel a little bit better. Lewis Gordon, what have you got? Show me what you got. What you're all about as our new left back. I rate it. I rate it very highly indeed. Lewis Gordon with the whip. Must have hit the defender, because I swear it said Lewis Gordon got the assist there. But he said something about Power in commentary as well. Surely Power won that header. He did. He's on his own. Power to Charlie Holmes. It said Lewis Gordon got the assist in the little thing. And as we go 1-0 up, Chelsea just conceded a second against Real Madrid. Yeah, it did give Simon Power the assist in the end. Good. And we lead by a goal to 0. And let's actually put the league table here. And we'll be able to see what is the deal with the league table in a moment. There you go. We are 4 points behind Wednesday with a game in hand. 2 points above Wigan with a game in hand. Oh, this could go in. It has done. It's a brilliant free kick from Okanabiri. 12th goal of the season for him. Blackpool are level. And they're not going to work. But a point against Blackpool's decent. We'll take a point away from him against Blackpool. Frustrating to see them come back into the game after we took a 1-0 lead, but they had enough chances to score more. So we'll be happy enough with a point. It keeps us second, as Wigan picked up a win against Middlesbrough, which sees them fall further off the pace. Wigan are now the team that are in the best form around us, I would have thought. Well then, Senor Benson, do the job for me, please. Preston North End still got Simone Scuffett in goal, who wants out, but we can't afford him. Jack Lancaster, a certain Jack Lancaster, in their starting lineup, formerly of us. That's mad. I didn't think we'd see Jack against Preston. We didn't sell him to Preston. No, we did sell him to Preston for like 600k. It was too good to turn down, wasn't it? I think. I can't recall off the top of my head. Let's have a look. Jack Lancaster, where are you, sir? He's in on loan. Oh, it was QPR we sold him to for 600k. Played 8 games in the Championship for them last year. And 2 games in the Championship for them this year before they loaned him to Preston. Seemingly in January? Yeah, in January. So he's newly at Preston. This is his Preston debut and it's against his former team. Mad. Please don't, Jack. Good to see you, sir, but please don't. Oh, what a save. I thought he'd ballsed up there. When he came for it, didn't get to it, but what a stop. Come on, then. Let this be the goal to give us the 1-0 lead. And it is! Glasses of Destiny coming to the rescue again. Carlos Mendes Gomez gives us a 1-0 lead. We will praise the gentleman on the field. We'll be very happy with it. Thank you for the follow, Falcu. Welcome, my man. We shall dedicate that goal to you. Lovely ball by Ralston. Somehow, that dropped enough for Mendes Gomez to use his feet and not his head there. Still dangerous at 1-0. Jordan Tell could make a run. Rankin Costello has. How's your delivery, sir? Right then. Lewis Gordon seems to have a decent cross on him, though, so far in our experience. Up the Yellers, 2-0. That should be game. We hope that should be game. We'll start to time waste a little bit from now. Glasses of Destiny at it again. Chelsea got one back. Kai Havertz given offside. Or not offside. Not sure. He was shouting at the linesman. I don't know whether the linesman's flag's up or not. Thibaut Courtois got a big hand to that as well. Chelsea back in it. See if he's onside from this camera angle on the replay. Oh yeah, definitely. Not even close. Courtois got a big hand to that as well. If I bet if that's dry, if it's dry, that gets saved and doesn't slip off his glove and into the corner. Oh, he caught him just on the wrist. That's a pen. Mendes Gomez felled. Cooney might be getting sent off here as well. He is. Second yellow for Ryan Cooney and gives away a penalty. Not great 3 minutes for him. Jordan Tell buries it. Speaking of 3, that's how many goals we have. And how many points we'll be getting. Up the Yellers. Extending that lead above at the top of the table. We'll be very pleased with it. Thank you. What does that do to the league table? Puts us 3 points ahead of Wigan, who are still losing to Bristol Rovers. And with a game in hand. That'll be game. That'll be game. Lovely. Real morale boost to that. Really good performance. Really good performance. 2-0 Villarreal against Bayern Munich. Scenes. 3-0 Cambridge over Preston is a better result as far as I'm concerned, though. Lewis Gordon out for 2 days. That's fine. Masterson's close to triggering a clause. Sis have to pay Sunderland 40k. That's not a problem. Ralston was spectacular. Scouting's finished on Cameron Dawson, who would have no interest in joining us, but at the minute we don't need him because we just signed Luke Southwood. Same team then, or similar team. Fraser Blake Tracy and Tashan Oakley-Boo, they're both into the starting lineup. Carlisle away. Evan Watts is a player we scouted actually, but pick up where we left off last time against Preston, and we should be fine here away from home. Now this is the one that we want to win. This is our game in hand. If we win it, we can go significantly clear of the playoffs. Win and we'll be up to 66 and have 6 points in hand over the playoffs and be 10 points clear of those outside the playoffs. Couldn't miss that, Simon Powell, could he? 1-0 up inside the 6th minute. Up the Yellers. Nice ball by Oakley Booth. Benson. Oh, put your foot through it, mate. First goal of the season for Josh Benson. It's about time he actually put one in the back of the net himself. But that was done with quite some style. Oakley Booth gets his first assist as well, I think. Benson just backs away. Good intelligence there with the movement. And, well, I think the finish speaks for itself. Baltimore Ravens. So, yellow. I mean, Why yellow with the Baltimore Ravens then? Oh, it's terrible from their goalkeeper. Sam Smith does have a goal. I'm glad I started him. Oh, Southwood's unlucky there. Or is that just a straight-up goalkeeping mistake? It might be a mistake, to be honest. Come off for the fast one. We were playing with 10 men for the last few minutes as we had to take Xavier Simons off with a knock, but we're all right. We'll be able to maintain the result. Send us 3 points off top and 6 points away from third, which is the most important thing with 14 games to go. The promotion campaign is still looking quite good. Right, we'll play the same side that just won that last game because it would be silly to change it. Adam Phillips is on his way back, actually, which is good news. So we'll put him on the bench for Rolando Aarons. But other than that, we're going to leave the same side on the field. They got the good result in the last game as well. At home against Wrexham, Paul Mullin does start up top for them. But this surely should be another victory for us. At home against the side that are in the relegation zone. I might have tempted fate by saying so, but we are in the sort of form that you'd like to think that we'll blow these away. I don't like the way this highlight is going on for ages. This will be a goal. Long highlights equal goals, and it had to be Mullin as well, didn't it? Thrash my arms about. I knew this would happen. As soon as I went into this game confident and said so in the press conference as well, you get shot in the foot, don't you? Happens all the fucking time. Go on, Sam, please. Get it on your left, not your right. Get it on your left. You're literally left-footed. Have the whole of the box to yourself and angle yourself onto your weak foot. Why? Nice. Please tell me you were onside, Jordan. He was. Adam Phillips off the bench and immediately gets an assist. We will continue to stay attacking. They're literally 23rd, lads. They're literally 23rd. Please, Jordan, send Sam Smith in. Sam, please be your usual self, not your rubbish recent self. I thought he was going to give that immediately away. Why are we going backwards? No, come on. Get it in the bloody goal! Oh, Jesus Christ, it's painful. Get it in the goal. Off the bar. Christ. Please. Hey! At last. At last. Thank God. 87th minute winner. Up the fucking yellers. That's the character of a promotion chasing side. A never say die attitude. Power with the header off the bar. They try and clear it only as far as Phillips. To Oakley Booth. First time to Power who slots it home. Get in. It might be the year. It might be the year. Come on. It might be the year. Please let it be the year. Oh, the dub, the dub, the dub, the dub, the dub. The dub, the dub, the dub. Get in the fucking net. Still 6 points clear. Only 3 points off Wednesday with better goal difference. If they slip up, we're right there still. Yes! Oh, God, that turnaround was just so important. Showed real character today is exactly what I said. No less than we deserved. Full faith in this group to keep the run going. No, there's no chance of complacency, thank you. Play on our terms as well. Not going to talk about other teams, thank you. We are concentrating solely on Cambridge United. Walsall at home in 3 days' time. We will make changes to the starting lineup because we've been a little bit wobbly. Whilst the results have still been there, the performance is a little bit questionable against Wrexham. But because the fixture list has been so thick and fast, obviously we need to change things about a little bit. So let's do that. Right, that will bring us to a close for this YouTube video. So do make sure you drop the video a like Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well and follow me on Twitch. Come and join me with these live. I'm live again this afternoon. As you see this in the morning, live again this afternoon all day with FIFA and then Football Manager tonight from 6:30 as well. Right, that'll do for this one. Cheers, lads. Links down below. Make sure you follow and subscribe, and I'll see you later.